Hello, dear students. Just see the remaining part of this lesson, enemy. Sadao slept badly that night. Sadao could not be able to sleep at that night properly. Time and time again, he woke. His sleep was lost because he was told by the old general that he will send two murderers to kill the American war prisoner. Thinking he heard the rustling of footsteps. Rustling of footsteps means the sound of footsteps was coming. The sound of a twig broken or a stone displaced in the garden. The sound of twig broken or a stone displaced in the garden. These noises were coming to him. These noises were coming to him. A noise such as man might make who carried a burden. A noise such as man might make who carried a burden. This kind of sound was coming to him, so that he was not able to sleep that night properly. The next morning he made the excuse to go first into the guest room. Next morning he tried to check whether the prisoner was present in the room or not. If the Americans were gone, if the American was gone, here simply were has been used for imaginary past. If the Americans were gone, he then could simply tell Hannah that so the general had directed. Means if he had gone, he will tell his wife that this direction was given to him by the old general. But when he opened the door, he saw at once that it was not last night. It was not last night, it means the American war prisoner was there. He was not gone. There on the pillow was a shaggy blonde head. Shaggy means long, thick, uncombed hair. Blonde, golden brown head. He was lying there. It means he was lying there. He could hear the peaceful breathing of sleep. He could hear the peaceful breathing of sleep. And he closed the door again quietly so that the Americans would not be disturbed. He is asleep, he told Hannah. He is almost well to sleep like that. Because at that time his wound had healed up. What shall we do with him? Hannah whispered her old refrain. Simply you can understand she was speaking in very softly in a complaining tone, while the word refrain has got some other meaning. Repeated phrases or repeated sentences which are given in the poems. This is a kind of literary device also. But she was speaking in a very complaining tone. What shall we do with him? Sadao shook his head. I must decide in a day or two, he promised. He made a promise before his wife that he must decide in a day or two. But certainly he thought the second night must be the night. That must be the final night when he will send the American. There rose a wind that night, and he listened to the sounds of bending buffs, means branches, and whistling partitions, and the whistling sound of the partitions or curtains which were hanging along the side of the door. Hannah woke too. She was also not able to sleep because of the sound. Ought we not to go and close the sick man's partition? She asked, ought we not to go? By means of this one, she was giving her suggestion that they should not go out and close the sick man's partition or sick man's curtain. No, Sadao said no. He is able now to do it for himself because he had become healthy again. But the next morning, the American was still there. But the next morning, the American was still there. He had not gone. Then the third night, of course, must be the night. The wind changed to quiet rain, means it started raining. And the garden was full of the sound of dripping eaves. Dripping eaves means the projected part of the house, of the roof, and running springs. And the springs were running means the water was running because of the rain. Sadao slept a little better, but he woke at the sound of a crash and leaped to his feet. Leaped to his feet means jumped up to his feet because he heard the crashing sound. What was that? Hannah cried. The baby woke at her voice and began to wail. Began to wail means the child started weeping. I must go and see. But he held her. But Dr. Sadao held his wife and would not let her move, and he did not allow her to move. Sadao, she cried, what is the matter with you? What is the matter with you? Don't go, he muttered. Don't go. He muttered. Simply he was speaking softly, but in a complaining tone. Don't go. Don't go. His terror infected her, and she stood breathlessly waiting. She held her breath, and she was waiting. There was only silence. There was only silence. Together they crept back into the bed, the baby between them. Again they went into the bed, and the child was in between. At when he opened the door of the guest room in the morning, there was the young man. Means even on the very next day, when he checked the room, the man was still there. He was very gay, means he was feeling very happy and had already washed and was now on his feet. Means he had already taken a bath and was now on his feet. He had asked for a razor yesterday, means a day before. He had asked for a razor to shave and had shaved himself, and today there was a faint color in his cheeks. A faint means dim color in his cheeks. I'm well, he said joyously, means he said very happily. Sadao drew his kimono, the upper garment that she was wearing, Japanese garment, around his weary body. Weary means tired body. He could not. He decided suddenly, go through another night, means spend one more night here. It was not that he cared for this young man's life. No, simply it was not worth the strain. Simply she did not want to take the strain. And because of this reason she said to stay there for one more night. You are well, Sadao agreed. He lowered his voice. You are so well that I think if I put my boat on the shore tonight, if I put my boat on the shore tonight, means on the beach, tonight means on that very night, with food and extra clothing in it, you might be able to row to that little island, not far from the coast. It is so near the coast that it has not been worth fortifying. Just see, it is so near the coast. That it has not been worth fortifying. It has not been fortifying means it cannot be dangerous. It cannot be dangerous. Nobody lives on it because in a storm it is submerged, means it was sinking. Nobody lives on it because in a storm, because of the storm, it is submerged. It means it was sinking into the water. But this is not the season of storm. But this is not the season of storm. You could live there until you saw a Korean fishing boat pass by. Means he had to wait for a Korean fishing boat. They passed quite near the island because the water is many fathoms deep there. Fathoms, this is the unit of depth in the ocean. The young man stared at him slowly comprehending. Comprehending means understanding. Stared at him means he was looking at him with his fixed eyes. Do I have to? He asked. I think so, Sadao said gently. You understand? It is not hidden that you are here. The young man nodded in perfect comprehension. The young man nodded means shook his head. In perfect comprehension means in perfect understanding. Okay, he said simply. Sadao did not see him again until evening. As soon as it was dark, he had dragged the stout boat, stout means firm or strong boat, down to the shore. He dragged it, and in it he put food and bottled water. In the boat he put food and bottled water that he had bought secretly during the day, as well as two quails he had bought, a pawn shop. He had bought a pawn shop. Just try to understand. From a shop he had, pawn shop means where the quails are sent, are sold. Where the quails are sold. From that shop he had purchased two quails. The boat he tied to a post in the water, for the tide was high. Tide means the waves in the ocean were high. There was no moon, and he worked without a flashlight. There was no moonlight. Simply you can understand. There was no moonlight, and he worked without a flashlight. Without using a flashlight, he worked everything. When he came to the house, he entered as though he were just back from his work. When he came to the house, he entered as though he were just back from his work. And so Hannah knew nothing. And that is why Hannah could not be able to know anything about him, what he had done. Yumi was here today. Yumi was here today means their maid servant was present on that day. She said as she served his supper, she had laid the supper on the table. Though she was so modern, still she did not eat with him. Though she was modern, but she did not eat with him. Yumi cried over the baby. She went on with a sigh. She went on means she kept on speaking. With a sigh means with a heavy breath. She misses him so. She misses him so means she had a memory of that American when he had gone. The servants will come back as soon as the foreigner is gone, Sadao said. Foreigner means the American war prisoner when he had gone. The servants will come back. He went into the guest room that night before he went to bed himself and checked carefully the American's temperature, the state of the wound. American war prisoner के temperature को check किया and the state of the wound means what was the status of his wound and his heart and pulse. The pulse was irregular, but that was perhaps because of excitement. Pulse was irregular. This was just because of his excitement. The young man's pale lips were pressed together and his eyes burned. Only the scars on his neck were red. I realize you are saving my life again, he told Sadao. He told Sadao means the American war prisoner told Sadao that he was saving his life once again. Now at all, Sadao said, it is only inconvenient to have you here any longer. Inconvenient means uncomfortable for him. Because he did not want to have the foreigner in his home as he was Japan's enemy or enemy of Japanese. He had hesitated a good deal about giving the man a flashlight. Actually, he had given a flashlight to him, but he was hesitating to do this. But he had decided to give it to him after all. It was a small one, his own, which he used at night when he was called. That flashlight was used by Dr. Sadao when he was called in the night. If your food runs out before you catch a boat, he said, signal me two flashes. At the same instant, the sun drops over the horizon. When the sun drops over the horizon, or when the sun sets, give two flashes. If there is shortage of food, do not signal in darkness, for it will be seen, because it will be seen by the others. If you are all right but still there, signal me once. Signal me once so that I can be able to understand that you are still there. You will find fresh fish easy to catch, but you must eat them raw. A fire would be seen, and there was the chance for the prisoner to be caught by the police. Okay, the young man breathed. He was dressed now in the Japanese clothes which Sadao had given him, and at the last moment Sadao wrapped a black cloth about his blond head. And at the last moment Sadao wrapped a black cloth about his blonde head. About his blonde head means the color of hair that was golden brown. On it he tied or fastened a black cloth. Now Sadao said, it means now it was the time for him to go. The young American, without a word, shook Sadao's hand warmly, means in a very loving and affectionate manner, and then walked quite well across the floor and down the step into the darkness of the garden. Once, twice, Sadao saw his light flash to find his way, but that would not be suspected. That would not be suspected by the others, because just he was watching his passage through which he was going. He waited until from the shore there was one more flash. Then he closed the partition. Or the curtain that was on the side of the garden. That night he slept. Because he was free, the man had gone, and on that night he could be able to sleep. You say the man escaped, the general asked faintly. Faintly means in a dim voice or in a dull voice. General asked, you say the man escaped, means the man had run away. He had been operated upon a week before. His operation was done 1 week before, an emergency operation to which Sadao had been called in the night. But see again, he had been operated upon a week before, an emergency operation to which Sadao had been called in the night. This operation was done for this old general. For 12 hours Sadao had not been sure the general would live. For 12 hours Sadao was uncertain about his life. The gallbladder was much involved. Then the old man had begun to breathe deeply again and to demand food. And he started to demand food. Sadao had not been able to ask about the assassins. He could not be able to ask the old general about the murderers to whom he had promised to send. So far as he knew, they had never come. The servants had returned, and Yumi had cleaned the guest room thoroughly and had burned sulfur in it. To get the white man's smell out of it, so that the smell of the white man would go out. Nobody said anything. Only the gardener was cross. Means he was a bit angry because he had got with his chrysanthemums. Hello. Chrysanthemums are a kind of flowers. This is in Hindi known as Guldaudi. Because he had got behind with his chrysanthemums, because he was working with these flowers. But after a week, Sadao felt the general was well enough to be spoken to about the prisoner. But after a week, he thought now the old general was good enough to be spoken to about the prisoner. Yes, Excellency, he escaped. Dr. Sadao told the old general that the prisoner had escaped. Sadao now said he coughed, signifying that he had not said all he might have said. Just try to understand this sentence also. But was unwilling to disturb the general further. But he was not willing to disturb the general further. But the old man opened his eyes suddenly. But the old general opened his eyes suddenly. That prisoner, he said with some energy. With some energy he spoke. That prisoner, did I promise you I would kill him for you? He recollected his old promise, that he had made a promise to Dr. Sadao that he would kill him with the help of two assassins or two murderers. You did, Excellency. You did, Excellency means, Excellency, you had promised me. Well, the old man said in a tone of amazement or in a tone of surprise. So I did. So I did mean so. I had promised. But you see, I was suffering a good deal. A good deal means in a great measure, or I was suffering a lot. The truth is, I thought of nothing but myself. The truth is, he could not be able to think about anyone else, but he was thinking about himself. In short, I forgot my promise to you. This statement was made by the old general that he had forgotten about his promise. Now see the next line. I wondered, Your Excellency, Sadao murmured. Sadao spoke in an unclear tone, या बड़बड़ाने जैसा बड़बड़ाया. Your Excellency, I wondered. I wondered means I was surprised. I was puzzled. It was certainly very careless of me, the general said. The general said this was just because of his carelessness. But you understand, it was not lack of patriotism or dereliction of duty. It was not lack of patriotism or it was not lack of patriotism or dereliction of duty. Patriotism means loyalty to nation. Dereliction of duty means neglect of duty. ये नहीं थी. He looked anxiously at his doctor. Means in a very worried manner he looked at his doctor. If the matter should come out, you would understand that, wouldn't you? If the matter should come out, you would understand that, wouldn't you? Means wouldn't you understand that? Certainly, Your Excellency, Sadao said. He suddenly comprehended or understood that the general was in the palm of his hand, that the general was in his control, and that as a consequence he himself was perfectly safe. I can swear to your loyalty, Excellency. I can take an oath about your loyalty, patriotism, loyalty to nation or patriotism. He said to the old general, and zeal against the enemy, and to your zeal means enthusiasm against the enemy. You are a good man. The general murmured and closed his eyes. General spoke in an unclear voice and closed his eyes. You will be rewarded. Now see what he is saying. You will be rewarded. But Sadao searching the spot of black in the twilighted sea mein, he was searching the spot of black. Had his reward, there was no prick of light in the dusk. No one was on the island. No one was on the island. It means he was thinking about his reward. There was no prick of light in the dusk. In the dusk, dusk means evening time after the sunset. No one was on the island. His prisoner was gone, safe, doubtless, for he had warned him to wait only for a Korean fishing boat. See, I think the concluding paragraph will tell you the remaining scenario of this episode. Stood on the veranda, gazing out to the sea, from whence the young man had come that other night. Just see, and into his mind, although without reason, there came other white faces he had known. The professor at whose house he had met Hannah, a dull man, and his wife, a silly, talkative woman in spite of her wish to be kind. Just he was recollecting his memory of the time when he was living in America and was studying surgery and medicine. He remembered his old teacher of anatomy, the study of human body, who had been so insistent on mercy with the knife. He remembered the face was fat and slatternly. Slatternly means very dirty, fat and dirty landlady. He had had great difficulty finding a place to live in because he was a Japanese. He was unable to find a place to live in. The Americans were full of prejudice, means having ill intention about someone, and it had been bitter to live in it, knowing himself their superior. How he had despised the ignorant and dirty old woman. Despised means hated. The ignorant and dirty old woman, ignorant who was completely having lack of knowledge, and the dirty old woman who had at last consented to house him, consented to allow him to live in the house. In her miserable home, the condition of her home was not good. That was miserable. That was pitiable. He had once tried to be grateful to her because she had in his last year nursed him through influenza. He had once tried to be grateful to her because she had in his last year nursed him or served him through influenza. But it was difficult, for she was no less repulsive to him in her kindness. Repulsive means lack of interest. Lack of interest, it is the just opposite of attractive. She did not like him. But then white people were repulsive, of course. Of course, certainly. White people were not liking Japanese. It was a relief to be openly at war with them at last. It was a relief to be openly at war with them at last. Now he remembered the youthful, haggard face of his prisoner, white and repulsive, strange. He thought, I wonder why I could not kill him. Now in the last concluding part, the doctor says, strange. I wonder why I could not kill him, he thought. This was just because of the Dr. Sadau's mercy, kindness, and his own oath that he had taken at the time when he was studying surgery. It was the doctor's oath, and he did not allow the dying man to die because he was very much skilled and he saved his life. And I'll discuss about the question answer in your revision class. Okay, bye.